Alright, here we go.
Oh,
wait. So
our tones are slightly more dulcet today.
Listen to this. Listen to how soothing our voices. We have a new microphone, courtesy of our friend Alec Tavai.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Alec Tavai. We've named the microphone after you.
Alec Taylor.
Yeah, so if you hear us referring to Alec Tavai, you have no idea who we're talking about. We could be talking about the microphone.
We'll just call it Alec, like Baldwin.
Alec, yeah, we'll name our microphone Alec. Okay.
Heat ray, right?
Heat ray is the obvious first pick.
I mean,
I actually, not first pickable, but I like Chief Engineer as a 2-mana 1/3. It's particularly well positioned in a format.
that's fine, but
like
it's
this.
just worse than Research Assistant.
Yeah, no, it is.
And like, what artifacts are you giving Convoke? Will Forged Golem?
Yeah, Scuttling Doom Engine or
That's
Soul,
a rare.
or Soul of New Phyrexia. Those are the only relevant ones.
One's a rare, one's a mythic.
Yeah.
We just take Heat Ray, right?
Like all of the expensive artifacts at common and uncommon have Convoke.
Obelisk of Erd, that's a rare, isn't it? It's just Will Forged Golem, and that's it.
Yeah.
All the other ones are like 1 and 2 drops.
Yep.
Ding.
Heat Ray is nuts.
Cone of Flame. Nope.
Oh, look, Sliver Hive!
Do it.
I mean, if you get a Constricting Sliver, Sliver Hive is insane.
I've had both of those cards in my deck twice, and I've never gotten a tap.
Ah.
I think
Juggernaut is pretty good.
Juggernaut's probably reasonably comparable to Frostlinks.
I prefer taking Juggernaut as it leaves us more open.
Exactly.
Frostlinks is very, very good.
Blue isn't.
I like blue-red. I don't like the blue control-y decks. I really don't, because blue just doesn't have the tools to be control-y in this format. But the blue-red tempo decks are great for Inferno Fist.
I like Pathmage a lot, but it's in second color,
It's
so
not
it's
even
not
close
worth.
to
I think it's actually pretty close. I beat you with this exact card combo once.
Yeah, but the
Therefore-
Pathmage is good in specific situations. Inferno Fist is just always good.
It's not always good. It's definitely more consistent than Pathmage, but I think Pathmage has a much higher upside.
It's
But
like Inferno Fist is just removal.
yeah, but this is a different color. That's why I would.
I don't think Pathmage is even close to Inferno Fist.
Green Paragon.
The Green Paragon is so miserable.
It's fine. Like
I hate
green.
the Green Paragon.
I don't like the argument that green creatures are big anyway. Yeah, well now they're bigger.
No, I know, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't have the impact that the other Paragons do. And I'm down on all of the Paragons except the white one, to be honest.
I like the blue one.
Because Welkin turns.
Yeah, pretty much.
But having said that,
See, I've had a Thundering Giant.
I don't really want a Thundering Giant. I
think we do.
Helios
just take it
Pilgrim fetches Inferno Fist, which is cute.
down. It's not even really that worth it though.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I think we just take the Giant and stick.
We could take the Giant and stick. We could take the Evolving Wilds for later.
Nah, if we're gonna take a card that isn't committing to a different color, I'd rather just take a reasonable card.
Okay, Thundering Giant is totally playable.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Covenant of Blood.
Are we
Coral
being
Barrier.
cut out of red? Do you think?
No.
Coral Barrier, Pillar of Light, Shadowcloak Vampire, Covenant of Blood, Nimbus of the Isles.
Sure.
A lot of good cards in this pack.
I would say Covenant of Blood or Shadowcloak.
I would agree.
I would probably say Covenant.
It's a really good card.
Or like it's very solid removal.
Mm-hmm. Shadowcloak is just really good
It's
as
pretty.
well.
It's pretty good, but this is definitely more.
Yeah, if you're going on the aggro plan, 5-drops aren't exactly where you want to be, and we've got a couple of expensive, aggressive
Late
creatures.
Frostlinks. Do we just take that and hedge a little?
Yeah, we are not heavy in black.
It's either that or the Maggot.
I'm
Shaman. So
Shaman. I again, I'm quite down on Shaman.
blue is definitely under.
Oh, Halo. Ooh.
Blue is open.
So is black though. Flesh to Dust is first pickable.
Flesh to Bust is just a better card.
Did you
than
say Flesh to Bust?
I said Flesh to Bust.
I think you know what I think. I think we have some Flesh to Bust.
Ew.
Let's bust.
All right.
Let's never say that again.
Immediately punished.
Yeah, but we do take it. I don't think we have to commit right now.
We go blue black.
I hate blue black.
It's good.
I don't know. I just don't like it.
It's got a heat rain.
Like defensive Frostlinks is miserable.
It's not to be defensive. It's tempo. Tempo.
That's not tempo. That's control.
Shut up, child.
There's an unhappy child outside Dennis's window. Real neighborhood sound effects in your Windmill Slam videos. We get Ice Cream Van Man quite often.
Yeah, someone noticed that a while ago.
Yeah.
We get Ice Cream Van Man. Now we get Child. He must think we should have stuck with blue.
Sometimes we get Angry Dog.
We get Angry Dog. It's my neighbor's dog. But
listen to how much more pleasant this inane bullshit is with this nice mic.
hopefully it is. Hopefully it actually is better.
Yeah.
Because we've done some tests with it and it seems to sound better, but I haven't like exported it and run it through YouTube and all that. Tinkerer, I guess.
Or Child of Night. We gotta commit sometime. Child of Night is probably a better card than Tinkerer.
Yeah.
We do have a Juggernaut though.
Black Red lets us play Night for a Giant.
Yeah.
We're definitely getting cut in red.
Agree.
Oh, this was a third pick, and this is very good.
I mean,
it's probably where it goes.
Down to about fourth pick.
Is fine. Yeah.
You can't, in pack 1 especially, you can't be sure you're being cut. You still can't. The packs just could be red light.
Mm-hmm. I guess the rats.
Or the Miner's Bane.
Nah, I'd rather have the rats.
They're both fine. I mean, rats is cheaper and we don't have a lot of low drops at the moment. Especially if we go into black as opposed to blue.
Sure. Whoops. Let's do this. The mouse clicking should also be quieter now.
That's exciting.
Because it's further away from the microphone.
Yeah, you can turn off auto yields all you want.
Well, it's still visually quite annoying. Times Machine's good for Spectral Ward.
Pricing Manipulator, yeah.
Let's just start you in here.
Juggernaut would be good for
Spectral Ward
if it didn't have to attack each turn. Willforge Golem does good stuff.
Trying to think if there's a way to.
I mean, if you play it,
and then they do it,
and they have to attack. If they play a Spectral Ward on their Juggernaut, and then you play your Juggernaut,
then you're
trade
in business. I guess the Citadel in case we get some insight.
I would probably take the Assistance. It's a totally playable card, and we're in black.
I suppose we are just in black now, aren't we? Okay. This has gone a little off the rails.
Mind Sculpt.
Off the rails. That's a very specific reference that no one's going to get.
I don't get it.
It's a Irish local fashion show on RTE, which is Radio Television, which is the local Irish television network.
Whew! Okay.
Kaboom Boom?
Kaboom Boom is a sweet card.
Kabrood Keeper? Carrion... It's just Kaboom Boom, right?
Kaboom Boom...
Right? There's actually...
it's just a sweet card.
Boo.
Those are both great.
This Neckcaster Spider is really good.
Hope to wheel Carrion Crow, maybe?
Yeah, let's just pick up the Kaboom Boom.
Take a...
Rough Rider?
Crow?
Probably Crow.
Crow's better than Rough Rider.
I like Revoker, to be honest, but...
Revoker's just a bronze sable with some marginal upside.
Yeah, I think we're pushing into red.
I like black-red.
Nailed it. It actually doesn't look too bad.
No, we can fill that out.
Let's pull our other things out.
Red Paragon would be a sweet pickup.
Because of this bad boy?
Yeah.
Oh, the Flesh to Dust. Cheekily hiding behind our Thundering Giant. Oh, no. Yeah. Got there. Go to there.
Have you ever run a Wall of Fire?
No, never in my entire life. Never.
It's just so far
Never.
away.
Sorry.
Okay.
Boo.
Do we want to stain someone's mind? Do we want to...
Did you see the Path Mage?
We can't go back into blue.
Of course we can.
We're very committed.
No, we're not. We have 4 red cards. We have 3 blue cards. We will have 3 blue cards. We're not taking the... What?
Festerglin?
I mean...
Good point.
Yeah. It's a sideboard card.
Path... So currently so is Path Mage.
Sure. I think we hedge on Path Mage a little bit.
You do?
Yeah.
I can see that. I would rather have the Festerglin.
I find this happening to me a lot in this format. Paragon. Blue Paragon. You just take the Covenant.
I think we just take the Covenant.
Ugh.
I could see Blue Paragon. It's one of the better ones.
Because we have a Frosting, so we can turn the Path Mage now. Look at this.
Yeah, I don't want to leave red because we've got 2 really good red cards.
We've got one quite good red card.
No, Inferno Fist is nutso.
It's not nutso.
It is nutso.
It's better than blue.
Blue. Well, we've got Carrion Crows and Child of Knights and...
Child of Knights a 4/1.
Yeah, man.
What do you think? Bing or Bing?
For me, it's Covenant. But I could see the Paragon. Inferno Fist.
Okay, well, shut up, Dennis.
Yeah. Broodkeeper would be a sweet wheel.
Now we've got 2 of these, yeah. See, look, we opened ourselves up there, and we lost, what, a Festergloom?
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world.
There was a Broodkeeper in the opening pack, right?
There was. We could wheel that, but
there's also a Netcaster Spider. I think there was a Siege Worm. No, there wasn't Siege Worm. There's a Netcaster Spider. Some other green card.
A red card. There was definitely another red card.
There was Sanctified Charge and
Raise the Alarm. Both of which go high.
Oh.
Sign in Blood.
Yeah, or Resistant?
Nah,
so we're not in blue, sorry.
Sign in Blood, man.
I guess Sign in Blood, yeah. Oh, cool.
Rough Rider. Oh, Rough Rider, second Sign in Blood.
Or Torch Fiend.
I'd rather have Rough Rider than Torch Fiend if we're going to take
I'd rather have Rough... I don't want a second Sign in Blood.
Okay, Rough Rider's fine then. I was on the fence about that one, to be honest.
I'm wary of running too many of these. 2 is fine, probably, but 3 is a little...
2 is fine. The other issue is, like, aside from the life, having double black requirements that early is quite hard.
You don't have to do it on turn 2.
It's quite good on turn 2, especially in this kind of deck where we don't have a ton of 2-drops.
We should have taken
The Torchfiend? Nah, I think Rough Rider is just a significantly better card.
Oh my god, children, shut up.
Necrobite?
Probably, right?
Miner's Bane is also fine. I like the synergy with Miner's Bane and Necrobite.
Sure.
It gets through something, you give it trample, and it deals a ton of damage.
Deals the rest, yeah, I mean, I guess.
But we can't have both. Because we didn't get that Whisper Gear sneak.
Yeah. Miner's Bane or Necrobite?
For me it's probably Necrobite, but I could see Miner's Bane as well.
Sure, we'll take Necrobite. Familiar's great.
Familiar's an excellent card.
Wouldn't mind Hammerhand, but we didn't get that Broodkeeper back. Torchfiend is fine.
Yep, perfectly reasonable pickup.
Look at us filling out our curve.
Stain the Mind is a rare.
Yeah, that's about all that it has going for
it is in fact a rare.
Sure.
Giant.
Probably not going to run
Giant
two.
number 2. I can. Well, for now we are.
No,
But we've got a whole pack
We're going
to
to pick up
do.
the better giant.
Nightfire.
Yeah.
Took me a minute.
Yeah. Our curve looks nice. Oh.
Yeah. 4 isn't a terribly important slot. I mean, we have Heat Ray and Inferno Fist to play on 4 if we need to. Triple Giant.
3 is probably a little much.
I would agree. Leave it in for now. Like, we've got nothing to replace it with for now. So there's no reason not to have it there.
Ding.
Never coming in.
Let's go with Bloodhost.
It is cute with Bloodhost, yeah, if you can get that going. But even then, I'm not super
Who took
happy.
the land?
Because at that point, you're winning anyway.
Is invisibility really that? I mean, yes.
Invisibility is not good. It's not awful. I've seen people play it, and I've lost to it.
Sure. Yeah, it's terrible.
In the same way I've lost to Fog, you know.
I've lost to Fog a lot. Maybe I should be playing around Fog. Lol.
Lol. So we have 12 creatures.
Kind of want to get rid of this guy.
I want to replace Giants first.
Sure.
3-drop with 3 power is just kind of fine. Gravedigger, Stab Wound.
Stab Wound.
Stab Wound. Lightning Strike!
Stab Wound. Kills most of the same things. Higher upside.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just
I would love that Gravedigger as well.
Ooh. Like Brawl. I guess the Fester Gloom?
Or Miner's Bane.
Sure. Maybe that replaces a giant.
Yeah. Stab Wound is so good.
I haven't got to do it yet in this format.
I've never had one in my deck. I'm so happy now.
Not even in RTR?
Oh, in RTR, sure, but
Yeah,
it wasn't
common,
as
then.
exciting in RTR.
Sure it was. What are you talking about? It was amazing.
I don't know, it just felt like it didn't stick around as often.
Nah, I loved it.
A lot of X2s in RTR.
A lot of 3-3s. 3-3 was the big thing in RTR.
Was it?
Centaurs. Remember Centaurs were like the baseline?
Yeah.
No, they're 1-1s. And they bleed. Yes, we got some nice removal. Stormtide. Down it.
Second sign.
Boo Earns.
That's
these,
fine.
These have just been light packs.
I think this was in some really good blue cards.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So I
nice.
turned to Frog last time, and
Stormtide Leviathan.
Stormtide Leviathan wouldn't go in a red-blue deck like ours would have been.
Stormtide Leviathan goes in every single deck. It's completely unbeatable.
Yeah, if you get to 8. Child,
Child
of
of
Night,
Night.
Crippling Blight, Child of Night. We need creatures.
Yeah.
Child of Night's fine. Just does what it does.
We probably need to cut a non-creature. For me, it's probably into the Necrobite.
Or the second Sign in Blood.
Yeah, or indeed both.
Well, we'll wait for now.
We'd love an Accursed Spirit here.
That would be an excellent card.
or-
Oh, a Necromancer stockpile.
Perfect. Another Child of Night. Into the Void. Divinate.
All really good cards. Trips Child of Night.
Doubles Inferno Fists.
Combo.
I mean, you gain a lot of life.
If you can get through, which
You,
to be
know,
fair,
you will gain the life.
that's true.
They might not lose the life, but you'll gain it.
Yeah. Broodkeeper here would have been such a good pick.
I mean, Inferno Fist on a Child of Night, swing in, Necrobite it. I mean,
Uber combos.
I don't think I've ever been happier in my entire life. No, not got the stab wound, got the sand.
Yeah.
Is Lightning Strike stab wound, was that correct?
Stab Wound was probably the correct pick, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, I would say Stab Wound over Lightning Strike. Most of the time, Stab Wound just does such good things. No, I think it was correct.
I think so too. Anything that Lightning Strike would kill, stab wound will either kill or make less scary.
Yeah. Like Lightning Strike has a lot of upside in situations where it's like Hunt the Weak or
it's just instant speed, yeah.
Spectre Ward. But
what do we want here? We want a 4-drop.
we would like an Accursed Spirit or a Broodkeeper.
Or a red Paragon. Broodkeeper would actually be good. We can stab wound it.
We can't. Well, we can put Inferno Fists on it.
Or we can stab wound it.
That's a terrible idea.
If you need the dragon to win the game, it's not a terrible idea.
That's actually fair. Mind Rot.
Boo!
There's just nothing in this pack.
I mean, there's Ornithopter.
I think you just take the Mind Rot.
It's not super terrible.
It is, but
It's okay in Seal. I like it in Seal quite a bit.
I could have seen him make the Graves as well.
Nah. Isn't that the
It's the return 3 creatures from your graveyard to your hand. If you're in green black, it's reasonable.
Yeah, because you Wayfinder and
You
assistant
Wayfinder,
them
yeah.
and stuff. But
And it turns into 5 mana Convoke, draw 3.
it's not quite. It's actually it's
It's all arguably better,
yeah.
if you can set it up. It takes more work, but if you can set it up, it's better than draw 3 cards.
We spoiler alert, we're not getting a Nightfire Giant.
No, never.
13. That's what.
I didn't see a Broodkeeper.
No, hang on. What pick are we on? 13 and 20. 36. So we're on. Well, we have 2 more packs that we haven't seen.
Yeah, Nightfire Giant isn't going to be in them.
If people aren't in black or red, I guess the Maggot
Maggot's fine.
or Crowd's favor.
Both are fine.
I don't want another 5-drop, but I don't want another non-creature spell.
That is also true. Actually, no. I'd say Crowd's Favor is better than Necrobite.
Sure. In most situations. Anyway.
Almost all, yeah. Does a lot of the same work.
I mean, Necrobite lets you lets your bear eat their,
Enormous thing, yeah.
yeah, their storm title.
Insert enormous thing here.
Yeah, oh, this one has Alan Walk.
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing?
The biggest thing?
Yeah.
What is the biggest thing?
What's the biggest creature in Magic? Oh, the big one from Tinge or whatever?
Big furry monster or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest creature in Black Border Magic is probably
World
Emrakul.
Worm is also a 15/15.
Yeah, 15/15 is as high as they've really gone.
Bloodhost.
Totally reasonable.
Probably not better than a giant, though.
I think it is better than a giant.
Really?
We have that Might Makes right in the board.
No. Why is this better than this? I think in our deck this might just be better.
You could be right.
We remove things, we deal some direct damage.
I don't know, is 1 point of power and haste better than the sack outlet? Because having a sack outlet is quite good.
No, it's definitely nice.
Opposing
nice.
stab wounds, and which don't actually hit many of our things.
As in, not many of our things live through it.
Yeah.
I mean, this and these, and the Bloodhost would as well. But literally...
Do we think a Bloodhost is better than a non-creature?
Which one?
They're all really good at the moment.
Ding.
Yeah.
I'd run that over a giant. Right?
Absolutely.
Come on.
Blue's been very open.
It's the worst color. It's generally considered to be the worst color.
There is like, I think the blue-black control decks, the ones with the Mark Lurker and stuff like that, I find really disappointing because a lot of blue's removal is so tempo-y.
That you can't. Yeah, fair.
So blue-red tempo has been a favorite deck of mine. I don't like the whole artifact thing. It's cute if you can get it going.
He's just really good with Scrapyard Mongrel, and I don't like Soul Artifact. So
yeah, but blue-red with things like Borderland Marauder, Peel from Reality, Frostlinks, and Illusory Angel.
You take the Brawler's plate.
Yeah, you'll run it in some matchups.
What matchup?
This green black stall at the board. If you need to break through, it can do that.
I mean, sure. Not in our deck though. Sorry. No, we can make some other things like have 4 or 5 power, which they can just. Yeah, that's pretty hefty, I suppose.
And if you're doing that to a different 2-drop every turn, we do have 3 Child of Night. It's quite good with Child of Night.
Do you say Child of Nights or Children of Night?
Children of Night is the.
But no, because it's a proper noun.
I said it in the singular there.
But in general.
Yeah, I would say Children of Night. I know it is a proper noun, but like Attorneys General.
Come on. This is the worst.
Yeah, blue's been really open.
But I mean, like our black cards, which we picked earlier, are all very good. Flash Dust Apple,
I didn't want to ditch black.
Nailed it.
Sweet, clear a path. And then someone takes that Wall of Fire and we get them.
You can actually bring this in. I've killed Wall of Frost. Not happy about it.
Now we have 2. It's so miserable if you have to target like
there you go.
Last pick.
It's terrible.
It's so miserable if you have to target like a Coral Barrier or something.
Because it's not the token?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not great. It's literally only Wall of Frost. Right?
There's not a big defender theme.
Exalt Offender.
Wall of Mulch, but they sack in response.
Yeah. Just add land and go for it.
I mean, yeah, this seems like the best version of the cards we have.
I could see cutting the crowd's favor.
For Bloodhost?
Bloodhost, or maybe...
Another Thundering Giant.
Another Thundering Giant?
Or the Brawler's Plate.
Nah, I don't think we're...
I think that's post... I mean, Brawler's Plate does work well with the Children of Night. The Children of the Night.
But it's a one-shot, and that costs 7 mana in total.
Well, 4/3 will get through a lot of things, and we have 3 of them. It will move around.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I main deck it.
Okay.
I think against slower decks, I bring it in.
9/8 Swamps, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, I agree. Here we go.
Sign Blood, only double red is...
This is awkward.
It's not awkward, it's fine. It's fine. It's a run of
this is just a very average deck. We probably could have had something better in blue if we were willing to be a little bit riskier, but having said that at the time,
I think we made the right choice.
I would agree.
I'm sure people in comments will disagree, but that's the nature of the internet. See you in the round.